They ruin their willingness and ability to create an idea with you. Ugh. However, you should not feel that you have to strictly play it safe. Do not cover your mind and not allow anything to impregnate or pass through your mind, or you'll never give birth to an idea.
Resté indépendant, moi et Fanny. Ardent, elle est posée sur l'étagère entre un bouquin d'Eric Holder, un chandelier blanc Ikea et une carte postale de Maria. Elle est toujours toute noire et blanche, elle ne dit plus vivement dimanche depuis que je la traîne chez mes parents tous les week-ends.
So experiment, but make it meaningful, not mindless. A coming of age and time of transition to a life with sexperimentation occurs almost immediately after birth. You start noticing ideas where there were no ideas before and develop funny feelings and attractions to others. Soon you decide you want to sexperiment with them. Do not be alarmed, this is very normal. During this delicate time, you may experience ideas at inappropriate and embarrassing times. They may suddenly pop up erect and ready in your head, but unfortunately all you can do is deal with the awkwardness.
Looking for shelter, readjust your position. Thought control, ghost written confessions. 2 dimensions, dumb your head down. God don't look now.
Creativity is in fact an outlet and venting of sexual frustration. Being frustrated and unfulfilled can make one quite ingenious and creative, also known as possessing desperate cunning. With all this built-up tension, one must not get carried away. It is important, when presented with opportunity, to procreate one's idea, not to come to the idea too quickly. This can create a fairly awkward situation with the other party or parties involved, and again, ruin their willingness and ability to create an idea with you. Lee, you came to ideas way too quickly. A little play first is important experimentation, known as foreplay. You can actually help someone else with their ideas using just your mouth. Talking things through can inspire one to attempt the creation of an idea. This sort of oral stimulation can be quite fun. Be adventurous, promiscuous, and experiment, but try not to do it often alone. Good ideas can be experienced alone, but are far better when shared with a partner or partners. An idea can sometimes spontaneously occur if you're excited and then are forced to take care of it yourself.
Heartbeat short. I can make you ice cream. We could be a sweet tea melting in your vice dreams.
However, if you decide to attempt sexperimentation alone, there are sources of inspiration available for you. Many of these are internet sites, magazines, books, publications, and films are filled with inspiring images and words to help you fire out ideas on your own. But be careful not to rely on just these mediums for ideas. Ideas produced using only these sources and no partners or combination of elements are often concerned more about aesthetics and little about the thought behind the idea. These are visual references, but without thought and substance behind them, they are meaningless exercises, and the ideas are born not really alive.
Let me give you what you'd like.
Designers, artists, and creatives trade their ideas for money. In a way, they prostitute their minds. Sometimes one can be blessed with an idea from a very young age. If one carries and gives birth to an idea from youth, they will have to grow up very fast as they achieve success. This is known as Doogie Howserism, where intelligence at a young age creates childlike adults. This is nothing to fear. It is indeed sad when one has ideas and creativity, but is unable to share and birth them because they are simply no good. And sure, ideas are healthy and viable, for if they are boring and lacking in flavor, they will never be born and should never be shared.
Oh God.
Sexperimentation can be performed almost anywhere. Be adventurous. Sometimes the location itself can be inspiring and get you excited about creating ideas. Whether lying in bed, in the shower, or in the back of a car, don't be afraid to create new ideas. Well, I hope that was helpful and you now know where you came from and how you actually got here. And remember, kids, it is natural and beautiful to just experiment with ideas. So go on, shoot!